Hey guys, my name is Alexei, and on this channel I talk about something very interesting. I'm talking to you, the intellect. What does that supposed to mean? I've been on a very long journey, and some call it the longest journey in the world, which is connecting your brain with your heart. That's been, as an intellect myself who has been stuck in my brain my whole life since I was a child, since I could remember remembering, because that's how I cope. That was my coping mechanism. I realized, as one of my friends said, the heart is just another data stream, or emotions are a data stream. And so on this channel, what I talk about is tapping into the technology of emotions for the intellects. So if you're interested about learning how to connect your brain with your heart, then this channel is for you. In this video, I want to share with you how people refer to what I'm going to be talking about on this channel going forward. For example, Napoleon Hill, when you read his material, you'll always hear him talking about the transmutation of energy, and you're like, cool stuff. How do I actually do it? You never hear how to actually do it. You hear everything around it, about it, but not how to do it. Bob Proctor talks about changing your paradigm, your subconscious mind. How do you tap into that? How do you know what it is and what's in there and how to change it? Regan Hillier, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name, she says connecting quantum inner child healing, that's what she calls it. Self-development coaches, they talk about it as how to respond instead of react. How has your persona become your prison? Somebody like Lisa Nicholas says how to become responsible for your reactions. So this is the world that I'm going to be talking about. Like Peter Sage says, how to know why you do what you do. One of the big things that's missing, that I've been recognizing going through so many different personal development courses and classes, I realized I was asking the same question afterwards. How do I actually change stuff? And over a lifetime of pursuing this path, I finally came upon the technology of how to tap into the technology of emotions for intellects. So how do you know if you're an intellect? Well, has anybody ever come up to you and you're just sitting there completely chill and they're like, hey, is everything okay with you? You ever wonder why people do that to you? Well, that's usually because your resting face is very serious. Us intellectuals who are not connected with our emotions, our emotional part of our humanness, it's very difficult to express emotions. So even often in these videos, you'll see me kind of being like, now I'm learning how to connect with my emotions. So have people ever said, hey, are you okay? Are you all right? Well, that's a sign that you might be more intellectually connected than you are emotionally. Have you ever been asked to describe your feelings and you've been like, well, I've been there. It's a challenge. And I'm going through that, and I'm learning how to do that. And that's why I want to make these videos, because I want to share this incredible, amazing journey and how much impact it's having on my life. You ever find yourself being a little too clumsy, or you call yourself clumsy? Maybe, just an idea, this is not true, this is not scientifically proven, but oftentimes when we are not connected to our body, being our emotions, we do not feel our body. We're connected in our brains, so therefore when we don't feel, we tend to be a lot more clumsy. Now, again, not scientifically proven. Don't hold that against me in a court of law. But it's like the power of this is, you can watch Dr. George Dispenza, and he talks a lot about connecting the brain to the heart. And he goes a lot into breathing techniques and everything. What I've discovered, what I've uncovered, this technology of the heart, the technology of emotions, and how to connect them with your intellect, is a process that I call synonymitization. It's the word synonym with itization. Yes, it's a completely new word, so get used to it. Try to say it 5 times in a row. If you can do that, then bravo. That doesn't mean you know how to do it, but that's what this channel is all about, to help you learn how to go through the process of synonymitization. What is that? That is the perfect blend of how to take emotions and feelings and marry them with actual words. A lot of times we're so limited by the words we use, the words that we know or that we are consciously aware of, that it is very difficult to tell people how you feel. For example, the thing that really got my attention towards this a while back was, instead of using angry, you can say the word, I feel invalidated. And when I realized that, I'm like, wow, yeah, I'm not mad, I'm not angry, I just feel invalidated. And now, with angry, you can't do much with, because it's just such a general term. But with something like invalidated, all of a sudden you can do something with that. You can have a conversation, you can change if change needs to happen. You can take a path and rectify. Again, that's a big word. I'll be using big words, and I'll try to use the most basic of words as I can. What I want you to walk away in this video today is that this process, this journey, as I've been going through it, has been immensely impacting my life. And I've been sharing it with others around me, and it's been doing the same for them, where they're taking the, as one person described it, the feminine energy of collecting the feelings and then being able to put words to them. That's the process called synonymitization. So if you want to learn more about this, and if you want to be able to take your intellectual brain and start connecting to your heart and to the feelings and what they are and the awesome technology of feelings, then this channel is for you guys. I would love to share this with the whole world, hence why I'm doing this on a YouTube channel, so that you can learn exactly what I've been learning and start applying it to your life. And so each video is going to be about probably one subject, one topic, one concept. One concept. To keep these short, under 10 minutes. And I'll be using a whiteboard. And remember, if you want to learn how to connect your brain with your heart, guess what? This channel is for you. And I will definitely tell you this much, that you will be glad that you started tuning in. And see you in the next video, because in the next video I'll be talking about something cool, like synonymitization and its nuts and bolts. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you in the next video. Peace.